Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're playing as Sweden, and I'm just rearranging some of my troops on the border here, bringing those cannons down so they're in better range of Uxmal. And we're beginning the next turn. We do have our eyes on the Mayans still. Two reasons: they do have a lot of nice wonders. They'll put us right next to Russia, so we can keep a better eye on the Russians. And let's see. I actually thought of a third one, but then I just immediately forgot it. Oh yeah, there's well, military science. Okay. Let's see. We got some food. And third reason is I would like to have a shot at building the Motherland Calls, and they are probably our most likely competitor for that. And it'll also be nice to get some riflemen as well. So let's research that next. As much as I would like to work on corporations, I think getting the Motherland Calls is just that much more important. So let's explore Russia a little bit more. And so you choose production. Okay, we finished the temple down here. As much as I would like to build a few of these other things, we really do need some Fusiliers, because our military is looking a little bit on the weak side right now. Let's see, unit needs orders. Okay, Carolean. Well, let's upgrade this musketman. I believe that is our last musketman. And let's see. Fortunately, Tikal is going to be poorly defended, but I did queue up a castle here immediately after the windmills, so hopefully Guangzhou will not be captured again. Okay, unit needs orders. You will stay there and wait for your next upgrade. Okay, and these guys have the +1 range. Well, I think we're gonna have to wait for next turn to shuffle those guys around, so let's just wait for now. You can come down onto the hill there. Bring this guy here onto the forest. And maybe move you in there. Although we do want to have a few defenses over here if they start sending ships again. Those guys are still tied up with Russia. Let's see, fortify there. And you will just wait there for now. Don't have enough money to upgrade everyone. Okay, looks good. Next turn. And there's a Chinese caravan making its way around. Well, they might be able to reestablish themselves as a trading empire. And we've got a couple of positive modifiers with them now, so no, we don't want to stay angry with the Chinese. It was we have their wonders and their capital city. That's all we know to them. The choose production chancery is now done over here. You should really start thinking about getting a great person as well. If we were to build another great improvements, where would it be? Maybe here outside Malmo? Put another shrine down there. Those, yeah, culture, a whole lot of culture, faith, tourism. It would be nice to get another great prophet shrine around here somewhere. Okay. Well, let's buy a great prophet. And well, let's explore this way. Oh, and we found the Great Barrier Reef. The other half of it, I guess if we've been paying attention, we would have known it was there. Skim on over here. Where's the Great Barrier Reef? Right there, outside of Akkad. Alright, so our friends the Babylonians. I'm thinking that if we want to take Russia back, we might need to liberate a couple of those guys. So we might be giving that back to Babylon eventually. Let's get a Fusilier there. Unit needs orders. Carolean is going to... actually, let's move... Yeah, let's shuffle these guys around. You can come down there. You're coming out of the city down to there. Who has a +1 range? You do. Let's move you into Nanjing. This guy also has a +1 range. Let's move you onto the sheep hill there. Well, let's put you on the railroad down here. Fortunately, we still have problems with the wall here. We're going to have to really push forward with our infantry if we want to do something, but having all these cannons in the back should help soften things up a little bit. Okay, and yeah, you're just a backup cannon. You can stay there. You can stay... actually, you know what? Let's move this guy back up here for shore defense. Go there. And, Decal, let's see. How are we doing for faith? We are actually doing fairly well. We might not need the Inquisitor. Let's just leave him there for now for defense. Field gun, well... yeah, these guys are going to have to initially just focus on the troops. So let's fortify there, and let's fortify with that unit. Okay, looks good. And that's it for the natural wonders. Next turn. Okay, oh, Russia and China are at war now. Well, maybe China will find someone else that they don't like now. Okay, we got a promotion here. Let's see, bonus shields. And let's see. We just went past 16, so that gave us an extra one of these guys. Siege, extra strength versus cities. Oh, we get Siege 2. And we can even go for volley. Do we want Siege 3? Which one of these leads to the +1 range? I forget. Let's go for Siege 3. Let's see, on an event choice. Well, let's burn those blighted fields. We have we have a bunch of workers in the area. Let's see. These guys are gonna come down here. Not gonna do too much use out in Westeros there. And there's our great prophet. It's a pretty slow great prophet. You can only go 2 squares, but we can start that shrine on the next turn. Fortify, and okay, the trouble with these guys is they keep getting trapped behind our lines here. Maybe we should leave one of them around here in case someone comes up from Zurich. But we should move the other guy around to the top so we can actually get out and do some damage on the battlefield. So let's put you up there. That'll also help with ships if ships... Actually, you know what? Let's move both of them up there. No, let's leave that guy down there for defense. Okay, yeah, I think that would be a useful upgrade. Oh, and city walls, thank goodness. Not going to be completely defenseless. And let's move closer to Cal. Okay, looks good. Let's see, we are building a road there, right? Yes, we are. So let's move you there. Let's move those Carolines right there. And let's fortify there. So with those ranged units there, that should be pretty good shoreline defense. So we'll leave you there and leave you there. And Zeppelin, where do we want to explore next? We have this big swash of the ocean, which is probably not very interesting. There might be something hidden up there. And Kilo is just an island city, isn't it? Yeah, well, let's explore the rest of Russia first. And get more experience. Well, let's come down here. Okay, there's Nippur, and alright. Next. 14 turns till World Congress convenes and hopefully get our world religion. And 2 turns until the peace treaty expires. Wu Zaitan is plotting against us. Well, she's ambitious. Can't take that away from her. Don't think she's going to be able to do much at this point. Though they're at war with the Russians. And let's see, they have a lot of stuff queued up there, and I don't think Russia will take it. But, okay, our embassy is established now. Okay, this is the click. I want trade. World Congress. We would like to... No, impossible. But they might vote for it anyway because it is their majority religion. Okay, let's move the Zeppelin this way. Okay, and you can move towards the front over here. It'll take a couple of turns, but we'll get there eventually. Choose production. We just finished the arsenal over here in Burka. Should we even start on sea units? I think we'll stay with land units for now, although getting a bunch of submarines would definitely be useful later on. Zurich is none too happy about us right now. Well, we've got a pretty massive army over there. And what's this guy doing? He's trying to convert our cities, but I think our religious pressure is a little bit too strong for that. In any case, where's the Fusiliers? There we are, there's a Fusilier. Okay, these orders. Let's stay there for now. You can stay. Fusilier will stay there. And yeah, these guys can all stay in place, and that's a good place for a holy site. Yeah, 1 food, 1 production, 2 gold, 12 culture, 11 faith, 6 tourism. So a very nice improvement for that tile. Unfortunately, we put this shrine right here. I would have liked to have put down a garrison or a citadel and capture that marble, but we don't have any good options for capturing that marble anymore, aside from just taking Ethiopia, which is unfortunate. But okay, next turn. Oh, what does this say? Okay, just some city-state protections. Next, Stockholm nearly done with that coal refinery. Should be good for production. Hopefully it won't hurt our happiness too much. I don't think it will. We're a fairly happy empire now, and with a few more policies we should become even happier. Okay, and Torp has an ally. Okay, come on. Okay, there's the peace treaty. There's plotting against Pakal. Do we want to warn Pakal? Why not? How's our diplomacy going? Yeah. I don't think that's going to change anything. Let's burn those blighted fields outside Nanjing. Okay. Choose production. Let's see, let's bring you back home. Or at least over here to Kurgiazu. Not sure how you pronounce that. Okay, diplomat. We can come up here. We need 246 influence. Or we could come down here to Colombo, where we need 234. Well, let's send you up here. And let's see, choose. Sigtuna is building a zoo, but I do think a Fusilier would be a little bit more prudent right now. Well, let's do that. And let's see, and we're in the cooldown period for the great people. Choose production. Coal refinery is now done. So we should have pretty good production here, 303. This would be a good place to want to build Caroleans or Fusiliers. I do like the promotions these guys get, but then we have to spend a lot of money upgrading them. Go for a stock exchange. Let's get a, I know, you know what, let's get a couple Caroleans. Okay, train station in Gao is done. And let's see, we have 4 coal again. This would be another good place for another coal refinery. Extra production, 3 coal, and some poverty. But that's okay. Let's get a coal refinery. And let's see. 60 influence, not a whole lot, but something. Yeah, gonna need to sink a few of those guys over there if we want to get it back again. Anyhow, next turn. Oh, we can... Is this a good time to start a war, or do we want to wait a little bit? 1 turn to get the castle, 4 turns to get the city walls. And we could build a couple of units. And let's see, 8 turns for that. Let's wait a little bit. Could use a few more units. World map. I don't think we want the world map just yet. We're still getting experience on our Zeppelin from exploring things. Ooh, this could be useful. Truffles, tobacco, iron, and coal. Yeah, I think we might actually go for that. 122 gold per turn for 70 turns. Yeah, I think we will do that. Very good. And we are now at war with the Mayans. So I think this means they might get to hit us first, but that's okay. It's nice to have that income, not only because it's useful in and of itself, but because it means Russia's giving it to us. So they're not going to be able to use it. Okay, we can adopt a policy. Fantastic. As much as I would like to finish off rationalism, I think there's more important policies to get over here. Especially because, well, we want to pull this up as much as possible. Great person rate, 25%. And a free great person. Let's see. Building cost reduced. Extra hammers for wonders. Guerrilla warfare. Military units can build guerrilla fighters. Not so useful. 3 additional spies. Twice as likely to capture. Okay, no, not so much. Factories increase science output by 10%. Factories built in half the usual time. Poverty reduced. Okay, poverty and growth. Okay, there's a lot of good ones here. Let's see. Worker faculties or great person. You know what? Let's get this for the plus 10% science, as much as I would like to get hero of the people. I think this one's just slightly better. And that will let us build factories that much faster too. Even though I think we have factories in most places where we need them. Okay, so let's go up on the hill here. We found Mogadishu, and that's good for a tiny bit of friendship. And what next? Burn the bladed fields outside Tikal. Okay, and yeah, we got some We Love the King days from the tobacco and the pigs. Okay, Nanjing. Yeah, okay, we'll be dealing with that shortly. Okay, everything else here looks good. Okay, Guangzhou just finished that castle just in time. This might be a good place for one of those factories. I don't think we have a factory here yet. Nope, let's get one of those cheapo factories. And yeah, production is going swimmingly over there. So yeah, it's happiness. Yeah, they're pretty unhappy, but with all that production, we should be able to build some buildings here pretty quick. Okay, no, I'm not going to do next turn just yet. Time to do something about these units here. Okay, let's see. First of all, let's deal with that Fusilier from Zurich. Okay, and let's get some experience for this guy. And let's see, can we hit from inside the city? Yes, we can. And let's see, okay, let's move forward a bit here. Okay, you got a burned out academy over there. I wonder if that's what Russia's doing. Let's bring this guy forward. This guy too. Can't hit anyone back there, but if we move this guy here, could maybe do something on the next turn. Okay, who has the +1? This guy has the +1 range. Put you up there, and then we can hit that unit. Not quite enough. Oh, we can finish him with City Fire though. Okay, and let's see, what else? Let's have these guys ride out and see what's going on. Come up here and take a shot at those guys. And come on back again. Let's bring everyone forward a bit, including the cannon. That guy is too far away to hit anything, so let's leave him there for now. I think these guys will all move in on the next turn. Let's fortify on that tile. You will stay there for now. And Great General should probably move forward a bit. Let's put you up there. And how about you? Maybe come down here and deal with anything coming up from Zurich. Okay. I think that should all be good. I don't see any ships around here, but if they do come, we have some ranged units that can deal with them. Okay, next turn. And hoping those walls get built pretty fast. Decal is not very well defended. Guangzhou's looking in decent shape though. Okay, you've got a great musician. And let's see, let's bring this guy over here, explore, reveal a bit more of the map, choose production. Carolean is now finished from Stockholm. We do need some basic buildings down there, but let's go for a, 35 defense versus 29 defense. Okay, let's get another Carolean. Tercio just finished its factory. Okay, let's build a Carolean here too. Okay, promote a unit. Field gun got a promotion. Let's see, okay, this guy has a whole lot of promotions. Firing Doctrine, Field 1, Cover 2. Let's get Firing Doctrine for some extra damage. And, okay, this guy is new. Shock 1, Shock 2. What else? Cover. Okay, and let's move you up here. So anyone in the theater of war that needs some upgrades, this guy probably. You can become a Fusilier. Although we can probably move you a little bit closer first. Now you can become a Fusilier. Okay, looks good. The mines do seem to be backing up a little bit. So that will let us move in. Get some good vision on Uxmal. And hold the line, or get a line. Ooh, we can get a great general. Okay, that might not have been safe. Can put this guy, let's put this guy over here. And let's take a shot at that cavalry. And how about you? Let's come down here, so block the way a little bit. And put you there. Okay, let's bring the heavy firepower now. Tempting to hit the city, but let's deal with a few of these units first. And back on the marble. I don't think they're going to be taking that marble from us again. Okay, that guy can start hitting the city. Great general goes there. Okay, this guy does not have the +1 range. So let's move into the outskirts there. That guy can go there. Let's bring you closer. Let's bring you up on the hill there. And we can have the cavalry come into play too. Maybe even over there. So we can do something useful on the next turn. I think that guy will stay where he is for now. And this guy will move. Not a lot of good places for him. Okay, let's put you down there. Might be able to maneuver you in on the next turn. Let's see. Great General is going to come down this way. And this guy has a +1 range, so let's get within range of the city. Take another shot on Uxmal, or do we want to hit the Fusilier first? Let's work on getting rid of a few of these units first. Put you there. Get the other guy with +1 range. And you can hit Uxmal. Okay, and let's create great work. Useful for a little bit of culture and science and whatnot. Let's swap and optimize. Okay, somehow that lost us culture. The Hermitage. Oh, we moved everything into Tikal here. Although that's a lot more culture, so that's probably better than tourism right now. Hopefully Tikal. How safe is Tikal right now? 2 turns to get those walls up. I think we'll be safe. I don't see any ships around here. Okay, Caravan is going to go to Budapest, St. Petersburg. Let's send that guy off to Budapest. And okay, next turn. So you're moved Blankway. Oh, and archaeology. This guy is finally done. Ancient Arab landmark. That will be a very nice addition to Nanjing. Right on the outskirts of the city too. Yep, culture, science, gold, lots of fantastic stuff. Golden Age points. Oh, and this guy's finally arrived. Where are you gonna go? Let's just move into Nanjing for now. Oh, we don't have a garrison in Nanjing. That's a bit of an oversight. Luckily we have a lot of Fusiliers on the way, so we can replace that fairly quick. And how about you? Where are you gonna go? Let's bring you here. Okay, and bring this guy in over here. all these guys into position. That Fusilier is, well, that Carolean is going to come in closer and is going to get an upgrade. Very useful. And that Great General can come down there. I think that's it for those guys for now. Okay, and that's that turn. But I think I will leave it there. Thanks for watching. Come back next time and we'll see what Plankway does.